Welcome to our presentation from Birmingham Women's and Children's NHS Foundation Trust, Young Adult Volunteers supporting social action with young people. Our Young Adult Volunteers programme welcomes young people from our local community, including patients of our trust, to volunteer and gain invaluable experience while having the opportunity to give back. Our Young Adult Volunteers are aged between 16 and 25 years old. They complete a total of 72 hours of volunteering either at the Women's or the Children's Hospital. They can complete their hours in 3 different ways, all year round, seasonal or summertime only. Our volunteering opportunities are available across our whole trust, including ward areas. Before starting their volunteering journey with us, all young adult volunteers take part in an interactive group training session to get prepared for their new role, giving them the opportunity to meet other young adult volunteers and ask any questions they may have. Our young adult volunteers rotate every 2 months, giving them the prospect to experience a different area of our trust. This is also a chance for them to rotate to another hospital. During their time with us, we also offer regular check-in sessions to see how things are going, if any additional support is needed, or if there's anything we can improve on. As a volunteers team, we share fortnightly bulletins to all our volunteers to keep them up to date with things happening within our trust, sharing a volunteer story in each edition. Those who are aged between 10 and 15 years old are able to participate in our Junior Volunteers programme, which was uniquely designed to benefit local communities engaging small groups of young people in project volunteering. Our young adult volunteers remain actively engaged with us. They are open to share how their shift has gone, good or bad, as well as letting us know how they are getting on with things outside of volunteering like their exams. While they are with us, we aim that they gain valuable life experiences, be that learning how to communicate effectively, making a new friend, commitment to something new, or supporting their educational career journey. Therefore, we are adaptable in our approach. Our young volunteering opportunities are flexible to fit around their studies. We do this by providing evening and weekend opportunities. While our volunteers are with us, they do more than just volunteer. They become engaged in our services, improving and campaigning with our trust, providing invaluable viewpoints, helping us as a trust to gain fresh views, perspective and involvement. Upon completing 72 hours of volunteering, we invite all young adult volunteers to a graduation where they receive a completion certificate, with the opportunity to hear from members of staff across our trust in how they got into their role, what their role entails and what their department does, bridging a professional bridge gap that can sometimes be apparent. Reference are given on completion of at least 6 months of volunteering. Most of our young adult volunteers stay beyond the 6-month period with us. This slide details feedback received from our young adult volunteers. As you can see, they have all enjoyed their experience and the opportunities they have been given. Increased confidence, motivation and empowerment shines through. Here are some photos of our graduations for our young adult volunteers. Our work with the I Will national campaign to hear young people's voices has been evaluated. The Power of Youth Social Action Impact Report, published in May 2019, shows that 82% of young people believe they have things they can offer to others. Over 87% of young volunteers completing our programme entry survey think they might like to work within the NHS. 73% of young volunteers answering our exit survey said being a volunteer has made them want to volunteer again. Over 22% of our exit survey respondents now want to take their education further than when they started the programme. And around 10% of our young adult volunteers had experiences as a patient. I'm Aisha, the Youth Engagement Officer at Birmingham Women's and Children's NHS Foundation Trust. I have been privileged to work with all the young adult volunteers and have seen firsthand the positive impact they have had on our trust. They bring freshness, willingness and positivity. Their ambition and drive to give back to their local community is truly something great to witness.